Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. So let's jump into your collective love check-in. So this is, we're just going to look at feelings. We're going to get some what your person wants to tell you today. And just kind of look at the energy and just let it flow. So let's see. We'll see who this person is too. So what does your person want to tell you? So if this popped up on your feed, it might be for a reason. I didn't mean to leave you behind. Leo just got that. You deserve more. I don't feel good enough. I am running from my issues because I'm not able to face my problems. So this is like a runner situation, some sort of avoidance happening here. I'm tired of trying to be something I'm not. So someone's been wearing a mask. If we see the Seven of Swords in the reading, that's confirmation. Someone hasn't really been being truthful. Seeing you triggers me. I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me if I told you everything. And at the bottom we have, I can be myself and I'm with you. So let's clarify some of this so we can get some more details. Also find out who this person is. It's just a short check-in for someone that needs this message out there. So let's see. You deserve more. I don't feel good enough. Let's clarify that. All right, Four of Swords. Somebody is doing a lot of reflection. This is like my energetically thinking about you card. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Somebody is thinking back. They juggled you with a situation. They were juggling you with a situation here. Let's see. There's a decision that they're trying to make about you too. There's like a crossroads. This person is still holding on to you because they have feelings. King of Cups. So it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody's at a crossroads when it comes to you. They're at a significant decision point right now. Okay, it's like staying put, or do I stay, do I go? What do I do about this? I feel like someone is trying to, it's like they're going back and forth though. It feels like they're like trying to plan an approach, but then they also are going back and forth about this. They're very indecisive because they don't feel good enough. That's the reason. There's some sort of insecurity here. And the Four of Pentacles is all about insecurity. So this person could have a hard time opening up. They're afraid to lose something. And it could be financial because I do have the Two of Pentacles here. They're sure about their feelings. There's an energy of wanting to give you more. So it feels like they're at this crossroads here. There's this conflict. I'm running from issues because I'm not able to face my problems. What's this? Seven of Swords. Thank you. That's the card I was seeing. So this is definitely a runner situation here. Something could have happened here. This person, there could have been deception. There's been like this stalemate between you and this person. There's a lot of walls here and a lot has been done. Some sort of blockage. Yeah, because of someone's self-sabotage. Nine of Swords. A lot of you went through it with this person. There could have been deception here. Others of you, this person is just, there's a blockage, okay? And there's like, the walls are up. Sorry if y'all hear my cat. Let's see. I'm tired of trying to be something I'm not. Let's see what that is. Seven of Wands. Let's see. Queen of Wands. The Magician. Justice. Wow. All right. We have Queen of Swords. Here's what I'm getting here. We also have the Queen of Cups. Interesting, because the King of Cups was right over here. So this is a mutual connection. I'll be honest. This feels like this is a separation, no contact, or Just a lot of stuff has gone on here. There's a history here between you and this person. And there could have been a boundary set. Somebody's wanting to make amends for something. There's a decision again on the table here. There's a decision. This person's wanting to manifest another opportunity with you. Now, I do have 2 queens. Now, this is either same-sex connection or there's third-party energy here. Somebody could have pushed you away. Well, if that's the storyline, this person's not happy. This person is, like I said, running, avoiding, and I feel like they're not able to run. Energetically, this person is very focused on you because they do want to manifest a connection. There's a fire that they have towards you. But moving towards you would require accountability, and that's why this person is like staying away. So this person is telling us that whatever in their life, there's a facade happening here where they feel like they have to put on a show. They feel like they have to put on some sort of mask. But with you, there's an energy of, I can be myself. So let's see if the 6 of Cups comes out, or a cup energy, 2 of Cups, something. Because I feel like this person was happier when they were connecting with you. Christmas might be significant. That could be a holiday, a favorite holiday, something like that. Yeah, look, 4 of Wands. A lot of you, this could be a twin flame dynamic. If you don't believe in twin flames, this is just a very strong soulmate, strong bond here. Somebody is, it could be a Pisces, but with the Hangman energy. Somebody is like very tired. They're worn out. They're feeling stuck in a situation or tied to a situation. And they're tired. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. So, Page of Swords. We have the Moon. We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, there's an energy of longing for what was, or longing. This person, I feel, wants to communicate with you. They could be at a distance. They're concealing their true feelings here. Okay, and yeah, I just get a sense that someone is very curious about you. They're tired. They're seeing clearly. They're looking at the situation differently. There's been a perspective shift here. I feel like this person is ready to drop something and start a new path here. But right now they're in the energy of wondering how you are, trying to gather information, trying to like clear their head too, because it feels like this King of Swords is making decisions. There's clarity here. There's been a change in perspective. But they're still like concealing with that Moon energy. This is not someone that's being direct. I feel like they're holding in these feelings to themselves. I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me if I told you everything. So that's the conflict, is that, you know, there's some sort of blockage, okay? And this person wants to come forward, but they've been running from this. So they're holding something back, but they're getting tired. It's like getting harder to resist this connection. I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me if I told you everything. What's this? 8 of Swords. So they're in their head. There's some sort of like fear, blockage. Look, 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay. Some of you... Yeah, some of you, this person is ready to like rebuild here, okay? They're in their head over things that have taken place in the past. And this is an energy of needing to explain what happened. This is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like someone is wanting to explain. Now, if you had an ending with this person wants to talk about that, okay? And there's fears that are coming up for this person. They're in their head about things that happened, you know, but they're wanting to reach out, communicate, rebuild here. They want to continue working on this connection, but there's fear. They're literally saying, I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me. And it was pretty bad here. This was like some of you betrayal. If this is not like a straight up betrayal, like an ending that you had with this person, this is like someone's patterns. This could be like bad habits, you know, things that went on that involved other people. Okay, let's get this last one. Seeing you triggers me. Five of Swords reversed because of something that happened in the past, and there's like a very strong connection here. All right, Hierophant reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Okay, I'm getting a storyline of some, yeah, Devil energy. Four of Cups. This person can't let you go. Queen of Cups at the bottom. So I'm getting that in the past there was some sort of like words that were spoken or some sort of action. Also could have been betrayal or just like mind games. Something happened, some sort of conflict. This person felt like things were just not going to work out. And this person could have went towards a new connection or went towards something else. And there's unhappiness here. It could have been for money. Or like a chance at stability, because for some reason maybe you don't fit their ideal relationship type, or there's some sort of difference here. Now some of you too, if that, I'm also getting a different storyline that won't be for everybody. You could have been in a significant partnership with this person, relationship, and there's just been a lot that's gone on, a lot of devil energy, a lot of sabotage and patterns and ego. And so now there's this person's wanting to like restart. Across the board, this person wants to restart. But seeing you kind of like triggers this person to confront what happened, because this person does have feelings here. So it's like someone needing to take accountability, really. And that's hard. I feel like somebody could have not seen what was right in front of them, and what was right in front of them was Queen of Cups and Lover's energy. Okay, and somebody could have made a different choice, or they just refused to see it. I feel like someone is very attached to you as well. It's like they don't want you to move forward. All right, so what else do we need to know about this, Spirit? This person is going to come in with some communication, okay? It's not here yet. All right, this Emperor is taking his time. So this is like a time of like they're thinking about it. There's a lot of unhappiness wherever it is that they're sitting. It's like, yeah, something's going to be revealed, and it feels like someone's coming forward with some feelings, some communication. You're going to be finding out something. Okay, yeah, somebody is like needing to regather their, I almost said strength, but really it's their hope. Something is going to get revealed. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with emotions, communication. It just feels like there's a delay on this because this Emperor is not ready to take action yet. But there's a lot of thought. There's unhappiness, and there's some of you could have found out something about this person. So let's see what else. Guarded. Someone is being cautious and wearing a protective barrier. That's the mask. I just did the Leo reading, so you're either dealing with a Leo or you have Leo placements. Reconstruction. There's a breaking down, reorganizing, and mending required to rebuild this foundation. So Spirit is saying that there is potential here. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is coming in at the right time. Somebody's just doing, look, that's that reflection. That's the Seven of Pentacles, deep thinking. Someone is considering all the options and consequences. I feel like that's so significant because we did see the Justice energy. So someone is on the verge of wanting to take accountability because, and I want to know, Let's get one more. Yeah, some of you, there's a third party. But this person is wanting forgiveness for leaving you behind or rejecting you or making you feel like you weren't enough by their actions here. This is, okay, and I feel like this person is fearing rejection as well, but that's just one of the blocks. I want to know what's changed that this person is ready to take accountability, because that download came in pretty strong. Because from the very opening, I mean, this person was letting us know that they're tired. There's a struggle of trying to pretend. This person can no longer pretend. There's all this like holding back and things that they actually want to express and they're not expressing. They don't feel worthy. There's an energy of wanting forgiveness here. And so there's like reflection and all this energetic thought. I feel like this person is very distracted, even if like they work a lot or something. So what's changed? Three of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Death. Okay, so somebody could be going through an ending. All right, so a lot of you, this person is going through an ending or about to go through an ending, even if it causes like some sort of conflict here, or there's like this internal struggle of like an ending. There's a fear in ending something because it might cause problems. And for others of you, this person is learning some lessons. Across the board, this person's learning lessons. They're taking stock of what happened. And they feel so much like lack in their life. Like now this person is experiencing some sort of lack. Like maybe somebody, maybe like there was some sort of karma here, you know, or there's some sort of loss, and it could be their feelings for you. It could be in, I feel like it's multiple areas. It could be financial. It could be just feeling unhappy, missing the connection that they had with you as well. So I feel like it gets to the point of someone is like surrendering, giving up in order to rebuild and have happiness again. Because the connection they have with you, yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, King of Wands. I feel like whatever type of connection they have with you, it's very deep, it's meaningful, there's depth. And maybe they're not used to feeling that. Maybe they're not used to connecting with someone the way they connect with you. And so this person is ready to have happiness, emotional happiness in their life, and that's what the change is. And so this situation is actually transforming. There's some sort of ending. Take that how it applies, because I was picking up a couple different storylines here. And across the board, this is somebody ready to put the past in the past. And there's wisdom learned from the past as well. So I like this. Let me get one more on their intentions going forward. So, Knight of Swords, the Tower, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Ace of Swords. I like that energy. Page of Pentacles, don't like that. Page of Cups. Okay, I'm going to cover this card because there's a little bit of nudity, and you know how YouTube is. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's like this person like still resists and resists for some time, and then it gets to the point where they're not able to resist anymore because they get clear. They get the more time that passes, the more clearer they get, and then they're just gonna go for it. It's like they just cannot, whatever resistance is there, they're just gonna go for it. They're just gonna go for it. So that's what I'm getting here for for this collective reading. So let's get a final message. And when they do come in, they will be speaking honestly here. I see the Ace of Swords. It's like it turns into this heart-to-heart conversation. It no longer is like this fantasy dream. I feel like there's been too much thought, and then eventually this person just like, I'm just going for it. Knight of Wands, full, Knight of Cups. And so here's one of the fears. Are we better off left in the past? I want to spoil you. So somebody is like wanting to like take care of you. There it is. I want to do everything I didn't do before. So their intentions are going to be good, honest, and wanting to like rebuild. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped whoever it was for. Let me know in the comments, and until next time, take care.